I think they just really understand how to approach collaborations. What's going on YouTube? Taylor Prentice back here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Kith and Spider-Man collaboration. So if you guys haven't seen yet, on Monday, July 11th, they are planning on releasing a comic book both in store and online at all the Kith locations. So yeah, I thought this was just a really cool idea, and they are planning on dropping clothes with it obviously, but they haven't posted too many images of it. I was able to find like 4 online, so I'm going to be talking about that later on in the video. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned for that. But if there is more pieces that come out, like a full collection or just better images, I will be going into like more of a deep dive, creating a whole video based around just the clothing. But for the majority of this video, I'm going to be talking about just the release and the comic book and what all is going on with this drop. So let's get into it. So like I said, Monday, July 11th, they will be releasing comic books both in stores and at all the Kith shops, and it says it's going to have Spider-Man, Iron Man, Dr. Octopus, and well as the debut of Ronnie Feig's character. So I think that's super dope. Obviously every kid's dream growing up is to have like a Marvel superhero made after them, so I'm sure Ronnie's really hyped, and I'm really curious to see what Marvel does for him. I think it's going to be pretty cool to see them like make a suit for him and everything, and just to see how they design all that. I was editing and I realized that I forgot to add this part, but it does say here, if you scan your Kith ID when purchasing the comic in store this coming Monday and are based near NYC, you'll receive an early access pass to the Marvel Kith Queens pop-up. So that's another cool addition to this collaboration if you're close to that NYC area. So yeah, the timing of this isn't really random. It is the 60th anniversary for Spider-Man, and I think this is going to be a big move for Kith. I feel like this is just big for streetwear in general, to be able to collaborate with a brand like Marvel and to get the licensing, and for them to go out of their way and create a whole character for Ronnie Feig is just huge in my opinion. So yeah, really happy for Kith, really happy for Ronnie, and I'm really curious to see what all this collaboration brings as far as accessories and clothing, because I think there will be some really cool accessories in this, which I haven't seen any yet. That's just all speculation, but the clothing pieces look pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and take a look at them. First, this is actually my least favorite piece of the pieces that I've looked at, I think, and it's not bad, just not really something that I could see myself wearing. It's kind of like a loud piece, but as you guys can see here, it is just like a typical sweater. It's got the little Kith logo there in the center, and then it's got Spider-Man kind of coming off the side. I would like this design more if it was a t-shirt. I think the fact that it's a sweater is just a little bit too much for me, but I could definitely see some like rappers wearing this. Good music video piece in my opinion. Next, we've got some graphic tees here, and it is kind of hard to tell like what's going on in all these graphics, but they do have that comic book look, that throwback, like very vintage. I really like the art style that they've gone with. I think Kith always does a good job kind of capturing the motif of the brands or like whatever they're collaborating with. Like the Looney Tunes stuff they did a really good job with, the tailor-made stuff they did a really good job with, and the Spider-Man stuff I think they are going to do a really good job with. And from these pictures, from these graphic tees, they already are. I think they just really understand how to approach collaborations most of the time. I haven't really seen any collaborations from them that seem like they don't fit or don't work, or where the pieces are really boring, because that's something that I've seen from a lot of luxury fashion brands or just like hype streetwear brands, is they'll just make collaborations that are really boring, really lazy, and they'll sell really well just because of the 2 names attached to it. But I think Kith proves here with like all the crazy graphics and everything that they are willing to go in depth when they design these products. So yeah, I do think Kith is in a unique position when it comes to collaborating with people, because they put their all into pretty much all of their collaborations. I've never really been a huge Kith fan, but the more I look into the brand, the more I understand why it's such a beast and why it does so well, because they really do take the time with all the collaborations they do, and just all the pieces always look cool. Like, I don't know, the graphics that they come up with are always solid and always fit the aesthetic of who they're collaborating with. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys like a little rundown of what's going on before this Monday. I was actually going to try making this video a little earlier, but I've been a little under the weather this week, so sorry if my voice sounds a little annoying. I'm definitely stuffed up, but if you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any interest in upcoming Kith videos, I will be making more as the year goes on, and I definitely will be making another video if there are more pieces to come out before the actual drop on July 15th. So stay tuned, hit that like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at TaylorPrenticeTGOD because I do post stuff on my stories there, so it's a good place to stay up to date if you don't want to go through and watch all my videos. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time. Have a good one.